pretty awesome art as well. Absolutely, yeah. You have some. I have 12 published novels. I have 3 more that come out this year, plus a new record from my band comes out this year. All of these things are happening, and I'm on the road constantly coming to you in your state, I'm sure. Absolutely. We're called John Wayne is Dead, all one word, no spaces. We're on every streaming service, but you can always go to johnwayneisdead.com for every single John Wayne need, desire, and want, and it'll take you right to it. It was one of the few things I was good at ever was writing. So I'm really only good at 3 things: writing, art, and music. That's it.
Your discretion advised.
No, I would never. I would never. No, I just it was something I was always just kind of I had a knack for, and I really have a passion for writing, and I also have a passion for reading, and I'm very emphatic about supporting reading. So if you're out there, you like to read, just read what you like. You don't have to read my stuff. I wish you would. But if you just like to read, just keep reading it. That's what's important, and that gets lost a lot of the time. So just keep doing it.
Anything else coming up that I know you have more books now? Are they on Amazon? How can they order your books?
Yeah, absolutely. My books are everywhere you get books from, which includes Amazon, Kindle. I also do professional voiceover and narration, so I've done quite a few things on Audible. I have the ones that I own the rights to are mine, but I've done a bunch. Just search my name. But if you go to johnwayneisdead.com, that's going to get you everywhere, or follow me at johnwayneisdead on every social media platform.
Amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time to do the interview with
Absolutely.
Social Media Shows Network.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much.
And, thank you. I will be over at your booth to purchase the books.
Absolutely. Always good to see you.
My son's over there.
There he is. That's all right.
Reading books.
Read the books.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There we go. All right.
I'll come say hi to you.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Okay.
Thank you. Here we go.
Wow, John Wayne, you get too many popular John Waynes these days.
So we have
some characters coming up.
I don't know. I feel a little scared. But they're from the Days of the Dead. I want to be smiling. Awesome costumes. So please come up and just be careful.
Here we are at the Plaza Hotel Casino, downtown Las Vegas. Good morning. Whoa.
Swoosh it a little bit so we're not getting too pushed up. I want to share a little bit about the Days of the Dead event. I don't always dress up, but I did get tagged today by a creature, by a cannibal. I'm very instinct today. Please explain what your character is and what you love about the Days of the Dead event.
My character is like a really strong and made up, and I love to play like a lot of like even though Dr. Halloween is like fun to celebrate it.
Yes. What's your name? Henley. Henley, are you into any acting?
Yeah.
You are. Definitely share reviews so they can connect with you. Your social media page. What your specialties in acting? The other guy does voiceovers.
I kind of just like acting like free, like just really like I don't know how to describe it. Kind of like random acting.
Okay, alright.
And yeah.
I went at ArtCon today because David Hawthorne's here.
Yes.
And, you know, Arkansas.
Amazing. Aren't they
Yeah.
amazing? That Terrifier 2 was the bed scene was the best scene for me.
Yeah, it was
Hands
hilarious.
down, bloody, gruesome, but comedy in there.
Yeah.
Like you laugh, but it's horrible. It's so gory. But putting that twist in it, it's really amazing. How long did it take you to put this together?
So I actually had this as my Halloween costume, but I had to remake the nose. I had to do a lot of prosthetics for my head, like really last minute. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, so I just do my
Yeah, can you give a shout out so people can connect with you?
my name is Andri. I work at Look Style Society. My Instagram is @FriesDyes, DYES.
Awesome.
Now, how did you get inspired by your costume and how long did it take?
This took an hour. She did it all by herself at the salon. This was mostly inspired kind of like by Pinhead, but also another like Instagram makeover.
I love it. But all 3 of you have such creativity. And then, did you plan this out way ahead of time to come to this Days of a Dead event?
Kind of, yeah.
And once I found out that David Hoffman was coming, I immediately bought like the meet and greet tickets and did everything.
I gotta make sure that my husband's not in line. He's like Nicole, and I miss the opportunity.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Is there any other shout outs you want to give? Hi, mom. Hi, dad. Friends.
Mom and Dad would be proud.
Check out Social Media Shows Network on Instagram or Facebook. This is a live feed, so people are seeing this live, but they are going to edit it and then make it into a YouTube, so you'll have this. Thank you so much for taking the time for the interview.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. You didn't cut the head off with your nails, did you?
Thank you.
Those are some long nails. They're long notes.
So, Social Media Shows Network. We are going to be taking a short break, so stay tuned, but you can fill it in. But we're doing a short break.
Short break time. All right. With that being said, it's going to be a wonderful day. Continue to join us.
Really good people.
Yep.
There's so much out here. I'm excited.
Oh, totally different crowd than yesterday.
It was
It's just wonderful. Wonderful.
Good people.
Yeah.
This show is brought to you by, let's not forget, our very own GI Connections. It's a non-profit organization that connects veterans with resources. We're also proud to recognize Prolific Arts with Sonia Scott. Painting is the expression of emotion and feeling deep within one's heart. Let's not forget Matoma Environmental Technologies. Global research, development, and manufacturing of innovative photocatalytic products. Our show is also brought to you by Carmelo Rodriguez, who is the author of a best-selling book called Smile. It's based on true events. It's the story of a couple building a family. Get your copy of his book at Amazon today. We also love our musicians. Think about Frank's Tribute, an all-star band. It's a Green Bay-based band with Let Me Be Frank's Productions. Family owned by Frank Hermans, who happens to be a veteran entertainer.
So I do have somebody special, somebody that's a really young, upcoming talent. So I would like to introduce him. I'm going to bring him over here. Come over here. Hello, young one. Is this enough? Should I do this? Want me to take off my shoes? I'll take off my shoes. I'll take off my shoes for this one. I got to do it. 'Cause he's my favorite. He's my favorite. Oh yes, I love you so much. So this is Ryan Gregg. We're going to talk to the viewers this way.
Hi.
Yes, so Ryan Gregg is being cast in Desert Fiends. He has a main role with, I guess I can't give it too much away, but he's going to be a kid like the problem child. And if you don't listen to your parents, things happen. What do you think about your upcoming role?
I'm excited.
You're excited. There's a lot going on with that. So who did you get to meet today at the Days of the Dead event?
I met Art the Clown.
How cool was that?
Really cool.
He was really cool, huh? He was nice. But he looked scary, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did you feel scared a little bit with Art the Clown?
A little bit.
With Terrifier 2? Is that one of your favorite movies?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite movies, too. Who took you to see that? That's right. I took my son, Ryan. This is my son. Come closer, though. You got to come closer, honey. So also, we got to see Kane Hodder. So right here, Kane Hodder gave him a special friend necklace. He only gives it to a few people, so I'm really excited about that. Ryan was also in his first main role. Well, not main role. He was in background for what was the movie? What was the show? The Cleaning Lady TV series. He was a featured background. What do you think about your first time on set like that?
Well, expecting it to be easier.
Yeah, it's not that easy, huh?
Yeah.
How long were the hours?
Like really long, like
Really?
8-9 hours.
Yeah, and so they were filming at the Venture Dome. We had to stand in the line for the rides, and did we get to go on the rides?
No.
We didn't get to go on the rides. So Ryan has an IMDb page, Ryan Joseph Gregg. So look him up, come support him, be part of Desert Fiends. Thank you so much, Ryan. Is there anything you want to say?
No.
No? Well, thank you so much. All right, I'll let you get back to your games. I'm going to put my shoes back on. Kevin, you want to come up here? Kevin, come on. Let's go. Come over here. We got Kevin Gregg coming, the father of Ryan Gregg. All right. Share with Kevin.
Share what? This is really great convention here. This is fun. If you haven't been down here, you got to come down here. You have one more day tomorrow. It is so much fun. There's so much stuff to do. It's really a good time. Ryan got a Friday the 13th necklace from Kane Hodder.
That was so special.
Really special. I don't think he realizes how special that is.
I don't think he knows
So,
because
no.
he doesn't give it out to anybody.
No, he says it's really special.
So Kevin, what do you think about the Desert Fiends upcoming feature film?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking really forward to it. It should be really, really good when it comes out. It's going to be really gory. They put a lot of heart and soul into this movie, so it's going to be a must.
And also,
You have another day to go on, and I'd get a perk.
Yeah.
Get something, at least get the DVD, because it's going to be really, really good.
it is going to be
So,
really
yes.
good. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. So the thing is, what do you think of the Days of the Dead event? This is our third time going.
Yeah, third time. Each one gets better, better, and better. I got a lot of stuff signed this time.
You
Probably
sure
spend
did.
more than I wanted to.
I
Now I got to get it
know.
authenticated, but it's really, really good. It's just, it's
Who were you looking forward to seeing here?
here. I wanted Kane Hodder, Bill Moseley, always Doug Bradley. Doug Bradley's the new one I didn't get. A couple of the Friday 13th. Judy Arson, I'm going to get her signed over there. I'm going to get someone here. Diane Franklin, of course.
Oh, yeah, she's great.
She's great. Better Off Dead.
Yeah.
Little Ricky, she was great to talk to. Just everybody. Tom Arnold was fun. He was nice to talk to. So, and even if you don't buy a picture or anything like that, they want to talk to you. They'll talk to you and chat and think about the movie. It was really good. So,
Maybe you should get one from Tom Arnold.
about Tom Arnold? Yeah, I could maybe. Yep. So, all right.
Is there anything
Well,
else you want to share?
Oh, just that. Make sure everybody gets Desert Fiends. You're not going to want to miss it.
Yeah.
And just like Kane Hodder said, he goes, he said he wants to be able to kill her in a movie one day. So,
Yeah, he did
never
say
know.
that.
He did say
I mean,
that.
I was like,
Yes.
good luck.
Yep. So,
I'm indestructible. I know, as I was telling him. So, are we going to take... So, yeah, come on up. So, I just want to say thank you so much. We're going to see who else that's going to interview. It's really hard when I'm stationary and everything like that. So, if anybody wants to come up and be interviewed, then come on up. Yeah. Yep. We'll get to share about the Days of the Dead event. Yep. Come on. Nope. Free. Free. So come closer.
Okay.
With the viewers, it's through Social Media Shows Network. So this is a live feed, but Maria Prezel will then edit it and have it on YouTube for something for saving.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
share with the viewers your name and the reason why you came to the Days of the Dead event.
My name is Brad Heyman, and I'm originally from Nova Scotia, Canada. And this is my second convention. I went to one in Dallas in April, and no regrets whatsoever. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's cool to see all of the passion that
Absolutely.
people, like, they grew up, like, you know, I saw Halloween H2O. That was my first movie that I ever saw, ever. My father, he rented it by mistake, and my mother caught me watching it while I was crouched under the kitchen, no, not the kitchen, the coffee table in the living room. Yeah, that was fun.
Well,
Yeah.
But did she let you watch it more or no? Did you get to finish it? When did you get to finish the movie then?
I finished it the same night, but, you know, when she caught me, it was, you know, it was kind of like this. It's like, David, what did you rent at the video store? Like, just,
Oh my goodness,
yeah,
oh,
so,
yeah, I
yeah.
had some things. I started watching horror films since I was 5, so I like Witchboard, The Ghoulies.
I was 7.
You're 7.
I was
so, yeah,
7
very
years
young
old.
Age. But
Yeah.
it's always. Do you like haunted houses? Do you put your house together and?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I like that kind of stuff.
Just like the front porch, like nothing like too extravagant. Like, let's just say, in Canada, it's called the Dollarama, which is like your guys' Dollar Tree. So, yeah, it's
Are you looking into ever acting or just a supporter?
both. You know,
If you
I
ever had the opportunity to be on a horror film, you would.
yeah,
Yeah, okay, good.
I would give it a shot.
Yeah.
Learning the script would be.
Well, it depends. Sometimes
yeah.
they're just supporting roles, and you get a couple lines, and you get started off that way.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Definitely.
You know.
I'm doing a feature film called Desert Fiends next month. But I know you live in Canada. I'm
Yeah.
from Buffalo, New York.
Oh, you guys get a lot of snow.
We do.
Yeah.
We do, yes.
You guys had like, what was it, 50 inches like
I
last
live
month
here
or
now.
something?
I live here now.
Oh,
so
okay.
I got to see
Yeah.
so far away.
Yeah.
But is there anything else you want to give a shout out to? Check out Social Media Shows Network, and we'll be able to have this for you.
Okay.
Yeah, connect
sure.
with Maria. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
nice to meet
Enjoy
you.
your interview. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. So then we also have somebody else coming up, Christopher. Christopher's coming up to come say hi. Come on. Hello, hi friend. Congratulations. You've been busy. Oh my gosh. We'll stand right here. We'll stand.
Sure.
Maria, is this because he's tall? He's good, right? Okay.
Yeah, I might be out of the frame. Yeah, 6'3" like this.
So can you share who you are and how people connect you first on social media, and then we'll talk about your celebration from yesterday.
Sure, my name is Christopher Chinkwamani, and on IG you can get me at You Found Trouble, spelt out, all one thing. And I am an actor in Las Vegas, working on a show, 2 shows called Dark Ops and Ransom.
Excellent. Well, congratulations. I saw a little bit of your pictures, but I've been here, so I couldn't really comment or share. Can you share about yesterday's celebration?
It was wonderful. A lot nicer than I even thought it could be. A real surreal experience. There's a lot of love with that group, with Night Productions. These people really take care of you. They take care of you like you're on a big budget production.
Night Productions is the...
Night Studios, Night Productions, yeah. And they're doing great. There was a great reception for it. Wonderful open bar, open concession stand. Really nice reception. Really nice. The editing went great. Autograph signing was out of control. Sold out show. Really surreal. Wonderful. Great experience.
I did see a picture of you. Very nicely done.
Yes.
Yeah. I know that you will be starring also in Desert Fiends.
Yes. Be playing Milo in Desert Fiends. About to, I guess, soon find out what that character actually is, but very much looking forward to it. Absolutely.
Thank you for being on board. So
Of course.
I can't wait to work with you on
course.
Desert Fiends.
Thank
It's
you.
amazing.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Can you give your information for your IMDb page and how people can also connect and follow you again? Because I'd like to kind of repeat it.
Sure. Okay, so the name is rough. So again, it's Christopher Chinkwamani. That last name is Chinkwamani. So it means 5 hands in Italian. So Chinkwamani, roll it together. If it was Spanish, it would be Cinco Mano, obviously. But I would say the best way to do things so you don't get confused, because that name is crazy for that. My whole life has been butchered. Just go to Instagram, and you can get my IMDb page on there.
Yeah, them to find trouble.
Yeah, You Found Trouble. So all the words, You Found Trouble, all together. Yeah.
Cool. Is there anything? I know you're really busy now, juggling acting industry because you're getting really busy.
Yeah.
You've been busy.
Yeah, I've been busy, and
You've
it's
been
like
busy.
it's been such a promotion weekend that at this point, all I want to do is go home, get in my room, eat Taco Bell, and just like.
Good. That's what I did. I've been after
right.
midnight. yes, I have. I've been getting 2 chicken quesadillas, and then I went to In-N-Out Burger.
All right, okay.
Mozzarella sticks. That's what I've been eating this past week. So I'm like, you know what? No gym, because you know when you get busy, there's no gym time when you're on those sets.
I haven't been at the gym, which has been bad. I was there every 2 days. Now I haven't for a while because it's been busy. It's been all this stuff pulled in every direction, voiceover jobs in LA, all this type of stuff. So, I've been eating properly.
Yeah, you don't look like you're in shape, so.
A week and a half. Yeah, but I'm done. I want to pig out.
Oh, you want
now?
Yeah.
I want to pig out now. Yeah.
I think around the corner. All they got here.
I'm an emotional eater, so I always I want to throw in a horror movie and pig out, smoke a little, and that's what I want to do.
Yeah. So I had something go on earlier, and I needed chocolate right away. So next door, they gave me this heart circle brownie. I said, "Is this a real brownie? Like not a lace brownie?" But I guess it's okay because I didn't go insane or
you got to be careful around here.
I did trust. I ate it. I had an emotional thing and I needed chocolate or something.
You have to be careful around here because a lot of the tasty treats have a lot of THC in them. So.
This one didn't. I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
That was trust though, wasn't it? I was like,
yeah.
And I told other people, I said, if something goes on, I start taking things off or acting crazy, I said, 911, just know that I was drugged.
It's not about that. It's just that there's a commitment there. And if you're like me, even though I'm a veteran, when you eat when you do the edibles, it's like you're really out of commission for like almost 24 hours.
I shared it yesterday. I had like a corner of something, corner of a gummy, and I couldn't tell if I was talking out louder than myself. It was really horrible. So I don't even know how I acted. And then they gave me an Uber. I remember an Uber, and I think he was like, he was like a leprechaun, like little guy. He had like a wooden something that connected to his leg because he was so short, and that's what he drove with. So maybe it's not for me.
There's a lot of like they're dosed right, but there's not a lot of control. Once it's in you, it's you're there for the ride.
Right there, I tried the whole thing. I would have been like my mind. They would put me in a straight jacket.
Yeah.
I would have been gone. I wouldn't even be here today. Who knows?
Yeah. No, I'm somebody. So I'm old school about stuff. So.
Do you like the photos? I saw you. People take pictures all the time. That's
Everyone, right? So last night the thing was, I kept getting on the concession line because they were giving away like Ant-Man helmets. Now on the popcorn bucket helmets. Now it's not horror, so I didn't really need that. But every time I got online, everyone kept pulling me away to take pictures and video and interviews. It was 7 times I tried to get that damn helmet. It became a goal at some point where I just wanted it because I kept getting pulled away. But if it was for horror, I would have been all amped up about it. So I don't even know why I did it. It just became a thing. It started just like gnawing at my medulla, But I did get the ghost-faced screen ones the other day, which were cool to get. Yeah.
I can share a little bit about you that I know, like really intelligent, really smart. What were you going to be before acting?
All right, so this is
interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm known for Five Hands Curiosity Shop in Salem, Massachusetts. I used to do the TV show Oddities because I'm from New York City. And I opened up a gallery in Salem, Massachusetts a while ago, and it was very unusual, macabre objects, skulls, bones, Victorian coffins, Victorian medical equipment, museum pieces, outsider art, all different types of scary, spooky, and highly fascinating stuff.
Is it really scary, spooky to some? Maybe it's just interesting. I don't feel scared or spooked out or anything.
Well, when there's like a severed, plastinated human head,
Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared.
That's a little spooky. Those weren't really my type of collectibles. My type of stuff is glass, wood, old nebulizers, apothecary, Ouija boards, skulls and bones, osteology specimens, things like that. But that's what I did forever. I was doing that. Yeah.
Around the corner that does all that.
I know. I was just talking to people. Yeah, I know almost everyone involved in that because I'm out of that game for a while now. I still have my collection and I still have my knowledge set. And I did that for 20-something years. I was doing that.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, all that stuff I'm kind of curious about because it's something unique to me. Yeah. And then you have such insight on it, so it draws me in. See,
it's fascinating. I mean, museums and going to the Smithsonian and stuff like that when I was a kid was an amazing thing. It's as amazing as it. It's as amazing as it.
See what we're seeing. That's why.
Don't see we're seeing something funny was happening, which I love. Museums were just, I was just captivated by them. Also very into antiquarian occult books. I've collected them my whole life. Grew up with that from my aunt, rare and unusual antiquarian books. And I actually, if anything, was becoming a physician some time ago. But sadly, because of my autoimmune problems, which I hide very well, I know, I couldn't do it. Just couldn't be done. Too many.
Your bones crack a lot?
Yeah, horrible.
I could sneak up on anybody because I'm like,
no. Arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, all this nasty stuff. But I make do, and
You're awesome, though. I can't wait to work with you. As a
Thank you.
talent.
You are too.
Yeah, the challenge is it's not setting you back. You are still pushing forward.
Yeah.
And doing all that.
I appreciate you very much.
Maybe,
I really
maybe
do.
one day down the road, though, we'll put something where there's a barrel scene. I'm not going to be in that one. Though. I'm not going to be in the barrel. I might be helping someone in the.
I did a scene. I did a barrel scene for a 1970s scene in Ghost Adventures down by the Hoover Dam, where we had which will be out in the spring, and I play a hitman with another actor, this guy Don Laura, who's great, and the sun was setting and everything was just beautiful. The lighting was great. The director and the DP were going nuts because it just looked aces. Yeah, and we were. I had to pull out a fellow actor that I know from my acting school, and we had to get him out of the 1961 Cadillac, which was great to do, and pull him out of the trunk, and then
I don't want to be in the barrel, but
stuff him in a barrel like that, and then roll him down to Lake Mead.
Well, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
You got to fill that lake back up.
I feel right at home doing a scene like that. I love that. The more wild, the more crazy, the more intense. That's the characters I like to play. You know.
Yeah, just checking out everybody. I can't see it. So I'm blind. Okay, I just want to see.
I know. I can't see either.
I can see it. Isn't it blinding a little bit? Except when you see this craziness. Yeah.
The lights last night were full set, umbrella lights, and there's a lot of pictures of me like
squinting
because I already squint too much, and I've been doing that my whole life. So I got to remember to open up my eyes because they disappear on me, especially on productions. But I couldn't see like anything, and the pictures show for it. I look a little ridiculous in them, but.
There has to be a good one, though. If they're taking so many, there has to be one.
No, there is. There's a few good ones,
Okay.
but I'm very hard on myself, so I hate all the pictures, and I don't want to see myself, and it's mortifying being in a theater and having the theater is full, and everyone's watching you, and you just have to sit there, but no, it was wonderful. That experience was wonderful. I have to say, one of the best and most rewarding experiences of my life so far in the industry, So beautiful.
For any future upcoming films, what would be something would be your dream role?
There's a few things I want to do, which I might sort of have right now, kind of, but I love dual-natured roles. So a serial killer, or someone who is seemingly vanilla or beige. I like to call it beige people, and. A switch is flipped, and then I could be nuts, or I could really let my freak flag fly. If you give me that type of role, I will put myself into it so deeply that I'll lose myself. I like stuff where I can lose myself.
Actually chopping people up and having the chunks fly at you.
I'll throw myself all into that. If you're talking about like an Evil Dead, blood in the face, I'll do it. I'm great with that.
Something I think there was called American Psycho or something. He was song.
I love American Psycho. I love that. I love that. I love that book, but I love the movie because of the super dark comedy that's in it. And also another role would be like, since I'm from New York, I hide my New York accent. When I get tired or angry, it will come out. It slips.
No, you know what? I'm going to be on the lookout for that.
Oh, it comes out. It comes out thick if I'm like that. But I hide it and I train it. But if it's for a role, I would love to do a true crime lord type of role. Real, an intelligent crime lord who's semi-sociopathic or almost psychopathic a little bit. I love that type of thing. Again, something where you could be
intense.
You could be the nice guy, but everyone knows you're not the nice guy, and then you have these moments or these scenes where you kind of go nuts, and then you go back again. I just love that whole dual nature type of thing. So yeah, those two types of roles I would love to do.
You never know when it's going to come out.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
the
sure.
viewers captivating that fine, but you don't know when it's going to.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
I love any of that. Any type of film where there's a MacGuffin. Which, if people don't know what a MacGuffin is, that's how movies used to be written. All the great '80s and '90s films, but that's like Indiana Jones. That's when you were chasing. A writer makes something where you're chasing an object. It could be a very rare jewel, in like a heist movie, or it could be classic Indiana Jones. It's an occult object or an object of power. I love to be in something like that because it captures the audience, and you become part of the chase. You become part of the characters. So, and that's why it draws you in, and those movies become your favorite. So, yeah, I'd love to be part of something with good writing and that type of.
Just one more shout out for social media and anything else.
Yeah. So one more for the IG because it's so important. Again, that's where you'll find everything for me. I think that's best. You found trouble on IG. Pretty easy. YOU found trouble. The whole thing's spelled out. So.
Thank you so much
Thank
for taking
you.
the time to interview.
Absolutely.
After I
Pleasure.
get done wrapping it up, I would like to take some pictures
Sure.
in front of the Desert Fiends.
Sure.
Yes. So.
Absolutely. Pleasure.
Yes.
Love
So thank you. Love you back. Turn that down, please. Hi. Turn that down. Thank you. So we also have a couple other people that I cherish so much. She also sponsored the banner. Her name is Michelle. I'm going to have her introduce herself right now. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank
so
you.
I want you to connect with the viewers, your name, what you do. Yeah, I got to hold it though.
Okay.
And how they can connect with you and upcoming projects that you're doing. Or I know there's people out of town that maybe want to buy homes out here, but I'm just going to give you a little bit of the viewers.
Okay. Hi, my name is Michelle Kubiak. I'm a realtor here in Las Vegas, Nevada with Brookshire Hathaway. I work all over the city because I have a following of clients. I've been licensed for 22 years, and I can be reached at 702-683-6576. So if you're thinking of buying or selling, I'd love to help you.
And that's not for dating. That's for selling a house. So we want to make sure that they know that selling or buying a home, she's already taken. Just giving a heads up there. Some other people do that. So they do. I got her back. I want to say thank you so much for supporting. Let's see. You got behind you. Let me see. Right here. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm also going to share a lot. Anytime you want to share, you got to come back in the frame. On Vegas Views, anytime you want to share there, anything you want me to put together, I'll help market.
Okay.
And we're going to put this on recording, so if I ever get to move out of Vegas, you'll help me sell my home.
Yes, of course.
Also, I also know that you did a bit of set.
Oh yes, I did.
Can you share a little bit about that experience?
I was an extra for the cleaning lady and Move Me No Mountain, and both of those were just fun. It is. And thankfully for Nicole, she always connects me with the right people, and she's a great person.
But you're also amazing too, and you've done so much, and you have a good energy. And I know you're busy.
Yeah, I am.
The market's always happening. What got you started into the realty?
Well, I was in customer service first before I got into real estate, and these guys used to tell me all the time, you need to become a realtor. And I was like, why? They're like, because you hustle, you have a great personality, and you're honest. And I mean, who doesn't want good customer service and somebody that's going to represent them in the best way possible?
And you care.
I care. Yes.
You want to make sure that the people that you're working with are happy with what they are going to live in for a while. It's not like you can just buy and sell like that. It takes time to.
A lot of time, and I have a repeat clientele that use me over and over again, and I'm not good at tooting my own horn, but that just shows. That's just because I come from the customer service industry. That's what I specialize.
So what can you give a heads up to the viewers about the market now?
The market right now, a lot of people are worried because the interest rates are higher. However, there's still a way to get into a home. We're doing 3-2-1 buy downs where the seller pays to buy your interest rate down. If you're out there in the market to buy, Your closing costs can get covered by the seller now as long as you have a master negotiator and somebody who's going to go to bat for you. And if you're thinking of selling your home, sellers, I mean, it's starting to get busy. They expect this year to be similar to 2020.
Really?
The only thing is investors will be out in the next couple of months. I've been going to a lot of forecasting.
I'm
Yeah.
nervous because if I want to sell my house, is it good for selling or buying now?
Well, it's good for both right now. It's good for, like, I'd say in about a month, you're in a better spot as a seller.
I'm like, what's next month? Okay.
Yeah, no, but buyers are out. Like, I did an open house earlier today, and I couldn't keep up. You know, so it's getting better for sellers. Last year was horrible for sellers, you know?
It seemed that way.
Yeah.
But I tried to get my husband to move for like 12 years now, and I'm like, please, and he said, "You gotta wait." Are you specializing in any VA loans? Are you familiar with that?
Yes,
Do you have information on that?
Yes, I do work with a lot of VA buyers, and what we're doing is getting their rate bought down. VA interest rates are lower than most of the interest rates, and you know, who doesn't want to help a veteran? You know I have a passion for helping veterans. I'm engaged to a veteran. Nicole's a veteran, so thank you. But yeah, I specialize in all of it because I do it all. You know, I have clients of all different lower priced homes up to $1 million homes. You know.
So I have a question. When you know, like say VA, they refinance and they get locked in. So that rate, if another VA wants to buy their home, like a military veteran, do they still keep that rate then? Is there something in that?
Yeah, what you're talking about, is assumable loans. Yeah, so anybody can assume a VA loan, even somebody that's a conventional buyer. It doesn't have to be a veteran. And
Wait, so I can sell my home? Wait. I can sell my home for what I have, and anybody can keep that?
Yeah.
That rate?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How do they do this again?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, share it. No,
So-
this is good. I need this. I need to know this.
No, it's actually what it is it's an assumable loan, which haven't been around forever. And so just getting the new ways of doing it. And so, like, say somebody's approved for a conventional loan and you're a VA seller, they can assume it takes about a 3 to 4 month closing time, though.
It's a little bit longer. Why
It
is
is. Just because you're dealing with your bank and then the way of the approval, because we can't use the pre-approval from another lender. You have to do it through the seller's lender, so your lender, for example. The only thing is, like, the buyer, even though they get the interest rate, say your sales price is $600,000 and you only owe $400,000, the buyer's gonna have to make up that $200,000. So
I don't know how that works. I'm not familiar with
you're right.
Everyone knows. He knows all that.
Right, yeah.
Math stuff. It pays to pay attention to math class, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you need math sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah, but I mean, the key is getting somebody experienced that knows every area of the market, you know, and assumable loans, because not everybody knows about them. But you know, when the market shifted, and I took a ton of classes on assumable loans because
You are knowledgeable. Some people that I talk in realty do not know.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? And you want somebody that, like you, that has taken those classes, took the time to learn, so you're more informational and you're able to utilize what you know.
Yeah, I take a couple classes every week on all
Every
topics.
week?
Yep. Yeah.
You're on it.
Yeah.
What do you think for somebody that's starting off in realty? What would be the most important class, do you think, for somebody to take?
All of the classes,
All of
really. Yeah, there's a thing called post-licensing classes. Make sure and get those done. They say to get them done within a year, but get them done sooner. And ask the seasoned agents that are in the business for a while, can I shadow you? Can I go with you? Take all the classes that you can take from the title companies, from lenders. AI is big in our industry now, artificial intelligence. I mean, there's so many different classes. Just take them. You know, treat it like a career.
It is a career.
And don't just, you know, because you make your own schedule. But if you want to be successful, you got to work your 8 hours or more per day, 5 to 7 days a week. You know,
That's really good advice, because there's a lot of people that are like, I think I'm going to go into this, and they don't realize the hours, the time, the money, the management. Consistent marketing, consistent you have to be. I see you're out there. You're always posting. You're always giving information.
Yeah.
Very put together, and that's important.
Yeah.
I look at people that are like messy. I'm like, I don't think they're gonna ever be good at selling the house, because they're not even taking care of themselves. Their presence. You're taking care of yourself. That means you care.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna care about yourself, you're not gonna care about anybody else. I feel like that from what I've experienced in my 40-something years. It's really important. I'm like 40-something years.
Yeah.
I feel like the Maria Preza.
Yeah.
I don't know where she went. She like disappeared on us.
Yeah.
No, I was looking for her. I'm like, she's gone.
Oh.
So for this upcoming year, what are you hoping to accomplish?
So I'm hoping to help as many buyers and sellers as I can. 50 is my goal. So I'm out there hustling. I was knocking doors yesterday because I took over a listing for a seller that had another agent before me, and they didn't do anything for. So what I did was, I'm like, okay, I gotta shine right now, you know, and so I'm knocking doors. Even one of the neighbors goes, wow, it's good that they got somebody that's gonna work for them. So my goal is to just hustle and, you know, be strategic in my marketing and, you know, find new people to help.
Yeah, and you're doing it though.
Yeah.
I see you. I usually don't pay attention unless I see someone really putting it out there. And you have been. So it will come around. I've always seen it come full circle, and then you'll be like, all that hard work does pay off.
1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Can just give a little bit more information on how others can connect with you again? I'd like to always circle back to that.
Okay. You can reach me at 702-683-6576, or you can go to my website, which is Michelle with 1L, Kubiak.com, or if you can't remember how to spell my name, it's takingcareofrealestate.com. I'd be honored to help you or anybody you know.
So get connected with Michelle.
Yes.
Because when I get my opportunity, guess what? Let's do this. I'm going to back home. That's my goal, is to move back home to Buffalo.
Yeah.
I guess it's going to be like at least 4 years, because he wants to do a retirement, but he didn't want to do an early retirement.
Yeah.
That's, you got to get pension money and all that stuff. We're in the retirement. We're ready to live in the senior living community now.
No.
Yes, he has to be 55 in a couple of years. Yeah, that's our goal. I'm ready. The rockers. I know it looks confusing because everybody sees me in showbiz right now. Say, oh no.
Yeah.
Biding my time until I get an opportunity. So
right.
You can't move until I move.
Okay.
Yeah. And then sell my house and then. Yeah. But I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to be here, do the interview, support Vegas Views Social Media Shows Network. And I'm hoping that I get to have you on the Desert Fiends. So I'll see what I can do talking to Sean C. Phillips, even if it's just a background lighting. Something.
Yeah.
It has to be something big. So
Lemon Health sponsor you there. So
yeah, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Your hands are cold.
Like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A creature got me. A creature got me. And no one saved me. That's what I was saying. But thank you so much. So yeah, there is so much going on. There's a lot of talent. I love Michelle. I will be going through her. I just want my house eventually sold when I have the opportunity to move. I'm going to see who else wants to do interviews. I'm kind of stationary. I wish that someone had the camera attached to them and we could just go. I'm going to see about that with Maria Preza, if we can have something just attached, and like a camera woman, and just be able to walk with the flow. And I'm going to take a short break so I can stay hydrated, and stay tuned, Vegas Views. I'll be back soon.
This show is brought to you by Michelle Kubiak with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, call Michelle at 702-683-6576. Her license number is S.48606. This show is also brought to you by Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa. located on Silverado Ranch, here in Henderson, Nevada. Restore, relax, and refresh. Let's not forget our very own Meryl and Merrick comedy show. This fun, comical TV sitcom duo with Social Media Shows Network loves to make you laugh. Mahel Empire Productions. It's a filmmaker based in Las Vegas, Nevada. Founded by Michael and Sonny Mahal, and are dedicated to making feature films. Turn your power on with Broken Bulb Productions. Owned by Russell Rapp, an independent filmmaker based out of New Jersey.
John is an employee at one of the most famous firms in the city of New York, so his job is very hectic, and he realized that it is necessary for him to go and finally take a vacation. But he went on a vacation without planning out the details, and wasn't able to truly enjoy where he went because he had to think about so many things that he didn't plan for. Instead of enjoying his time away from work, he came back with more stress that he was not able to take full advantage of his vacation. But this year, a coworker suggested him to try World Ventures this time to make his vacationing more enjoyable and less stressful. They do not require you to plan anything outside of your transportation, which is also available at discounted rates. Your stay, your transport, and many meals are planned by the club. John liked the idea very much. He tries World Ventures, and his experience with the club was amazing, as he made many friends there with whom he had a great time. John recommends that everyone should try this club, as they are the best in business. See how the VIP-vacation-club.com can give you the right experience without all the hassle. Enjoy the VIP experience that only World Ventures provides.
All right. Hello, everyone. We're still here. We're having a good time at the Days of the Dead. Joseph Scott here with Social Media Shows Network. And I have some other press with me. So tell me about yourself. What's your name, big guy?
My name is Josh. We're here for our Gang podcast.
RJ Podcast?
Our Gang, yeah. We're a podcast on YouTube, Spotify, and Instagram. We just talk about just current events, stuff we do as friends, our week and stuff like that.
Yeah. What about who are you?
My name is Jess. I'm part of our Gay Network as well, but I also am a co-host in the podcast Real Mad, which is linked to our gang as well, where we basically talk and review new and old and scary movies. We have a great time with them.
Well, you're obviously in the right place for scared movies, horror movies. But do you like horror movies?
I love them. I didn't like them at first, but I grew into it, and I've been a fan since. Yep.
What's some of your favorite movies?
My favorite scary movies of all time? Man, I like the original Halloween. Original Halloween was probably one of my favorites. Sure. New one, It Follows. And then, I like my slashers like Saw. Saw. Saw is really wicked. All 97 of them. Yeah.
Is that pretty already?
Oh man. And then I'm a big fan of all horror movies. Yeah. But can't beat them.
I used to live over by Stephen King when I lived in Maine.
Yeah.
I've been to his house several times, and I have a picture of him pointing a gun at my brother's head outside the top window. Because we just jumped over the fence to take a picture. He didn't like that. He didn't like that so much.
No, man.
But you have to be careful. We like horror, but they want to be left alone.
You would think Stephen King would like Twist or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, him at Subway once a week.
Yeah, I'm saying.
He still wears his coveralls. I walked the Subway a couple times.
Stephen King's gotta let everybody live, man. Come on, man. You built your life off of that, man.
I know, man. It's a good day. So where can they find it again?
Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, pretty much all the platforms you can listen to your podcast. That's where you can find us.
Awesome. Are both of you from Las Vegas?
Actually, yeah. I've been here my whole life.
Really?
I lived here for about 7 years.
Well, that's not your whole life.
Nah, not my whole life. I've been all over though, man.
Smile. Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera.
Cheese. Yeah.
So where are you from originally?
Post, Nebraska.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is almost the same weather.
Yeah.
I love it.
Really?
I'm from Ohio.
Oh, man.
I live in Cali.
Way better.
Awesome.
Way more sunny.
Yeah. Well, thank you, guys. I look forward to seeing you on this trip,
hey,
on the red carpet.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate
you so
it.
much.
God bless you. Go horror. All right, you here again. We have a lot of good things going on here in Vegas like we do all the time. And so glad to meet other press people up and coming and where we were just 3-4 years ago. So pretty excited. If you be consistent and persistent in almost anything, you can accomplish all kind of goals in your life. Just never give up. So we love what we're doing out here, and the actors are still around. We still got Tom Arnold and Doink, or Art the Clown, I forgot the name, but so many different things going on, and we love to see all of you. So come on out, join us, and you too can be right here on this red carpet with me or some of our other co-hosts. So with that being said, see you on the other side. Continue to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. We're taking a break. Have a good time now. Bye.
Social Media Shows is a production company based here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We offer these services. We've been streaming shows live in real time for over 4 years on major social media platforms and also on our website socialmediashows.com. And we are now on Roku TV. We welcome you to have your own show on our TV network. Call us 651-955-8743 or email us at admin@socialmediashows.com.
Welcome back to Vegas Views. I'm Nicole Vegas, and I'm here with an actor with many talents. I'm going to let him introduce himself and share a little bit about his acting experience on his feature films he's been in.
Thank you so much. My name is Eric Hart. I'm with Plan 10 Studios. I've worked with a lot with Tom Devlin on a few different movies here in local Las Vegas. I've been in Teddy Told Me To, Las Vegas Frankenstein, and there's a new movie coming up. I can't share it yet, but it's going to be awesome. I assure you guys, I play a main part in that. And yeah, I love being here. I love doing this. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Oh, no, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. So my thing is, we can stand up. They can hear us really well.
Oh, okay.
I used to shout it, and it was so loud then on the videos. Share how they can connect with you, follow you, your IMDb page, that kind of stuff, because it's really important for others that want to also be in the same path as you.
Excellent. No, you guys can follow me on IMDb. I don't have a social media account yet. I'm working on it, but I have yet to get that. If you guys do see me on Facebook, you guys can add me if you want. My name is Eric Hart. I'm very open. I'm very happy. If you guys have questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I'm more than happy to talk to you guys about it.
So where can they get and buy that movie that you're in? Share the movie title, your role, and how did you prepare for it?
So, the movie I'm in is Teddy Told Me To. So I'm in Head on a Plate, directed by Gary Olson. And I'm also in Las Vegas Frankenstein, directed by Tom Devlin. I prepared for him. Basically, I was asked to be in him. I'm a big fan. I've known Tom Devlin for a long time, and he provided me with the opportunity of a lifetime, and I said, yeah, definitely. And I'm just a fan, just like everybody else, and I got lucky with a great opportunity.
What was the role, though? Can you, now it's out, can you share a little bit? Not give it away, though, the whole thing, but the role you had, and how long did it take for you to prepare to be that
geez.
character?
Prepared at all my movies, I've taken a long time to prepare. I've gone through the scripts. I spent countless hours doing just going through the scripts and going through a lot of the detail. You know, for instance, for Marvin, for Head on a Plate, I sat there for hours doing it, and I was, hey, buddy, I'm here. Hey, buddy. You know, it took me forever to get that down. And when I talked to Gary Olson, I was like, I actually brought the idea up to him. Like, what if I came up with this idea? And he was just like, go for it. I love it. Do it. And I just went for it, and I did that. You know,
nailed it. We loved you. My family bought the movie. I want to give a shout out to Tom Devlin from the Marsha Museum in Boulder City. it's amazing. It's a great experience to go there, check out all the movies from the past. I mean, it was really great, isn't it?
Tom Devlin is the best makeup artist I've ever met in my life. If you guys are in Las Vegas, go to Boulder City, see Tom Devlin's Monster Museum. 1313 Effects is the best I've ever seen in my life. And I'm telling you right now, he'll treat you good.
And also, I want to say thank you for serving our country.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, active duty Air Force for the last 11 years. Thank you guys very much. Thank you for that.
Is there anything else that you want to share with upcoming projects a little bit?
Not at the moment in time. I can't confirm the current project that's going on. But come see Teddy Told Me To. It's great. If you guys stop by Tom Devlin's Monster Museum, he's got DVDs for sale, and they're great. I recommend it. I play Charles, so I'll see you guys there.
And then check out your IMDb page.
Yeah, check out my IMDb page, Eric Hart Jr. I can't wait to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much.
Well, thank you so much for being here and taking the time to interview, and I'm sure we'll be on a set in the future.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. So as you see, there's a lot of talent. I'm going to have another upcoming guest talk about his perk that he bought through Desert Fiends. Would you like to come up here? Yes. I am so excited. I love connecting with other people. There's some seasoned talents. There's new talents. Here we go. Welcome. Can you say right here? Yes. So for the viewers, can you share your name and what's your experience for the Days of the Dead event and upcoming feature film that you're going to be on?
My name is Joel Callison. I'm having a great time here at Days of the Dead. And the upcoming film I'm going to be on is Desert Fiends. Sounds like a good time.
And what made you decide to be on Desert Fiends?
Been a horror fanatic my whole life. And now there's an opportunity to get killed by Brett Wagner. Leatherface.
Who's going to be known as Papa.
Who can pass that up?
No one can pass that up. So what are your hopes for with this experience? I mean, what, besides getting killed by Brett Wagner, you're going to see yourself on the big screen?
On the big screen.
It's going to be really cool.
That'll be something to...
I mean, you've been a horror fan for how long?
Since I was his size.
It's really cool. I feel good. So what was your favorite part of the Days of the Dead event?
Just meeting all the actors that I've seen in all the horror movies when I was growing up.
Yeah, that's really cool. Is there anything you want to share or give a shout out to? We'll be having, this is live feed.
Yeah.
But we will be editing it, and then you'll have this now forever.
No, I just want everybody to check it out and get involved. It's going to be a good time.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited, and there's so much talent here too. What do you think of that? And the booths and everything. There's
Everywhere.
so much fun. Did you see what happened to me?
Yeah.
I was telling you, I had to escape
You got
this
too close to
cannibal.
Cain.
This cannibal came at me. I had to save myself. I mean, in movies, usually someone saves you or you die. But nowadays, you have to save yourself.
You're the final girl.
Yes, the final girl. But yeah, thank you so much. Is there anything you want to also get into besides the experience in acting?
No, just going to have fun with it.
Yeah, you will
See what happens.
See, I'm
from
almost
there.
as tall as you with this. But if
Yeah.
I take off the shoes, I'm like this. I have to look up too much. So good thing I'm
Hope
wearing
it
these
turns
heels.
out really big and I can make the sequel.
Yeah, there might be one. There might be one down the road.
It's a
and
horror
that's really
movie.
Cool.
You have to have a
So
sequel.
the Desert Fiends with Sean C. Phillips, the writer-director, I'm so glad he is coming out here to film it in Vegas instead of in Burbank, California. So I'm glad he's bringing some fun and film here for us. Yeah.
Should be a good time.
It should be a good time. Thank you so much.
Can't wait.
Appreciate you. Yeah. All right.
This show is brought to you by Michelle Kubiak with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, call Michelle at 702-683-6576. Her license number is S.48606. This show is also brought to you by Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa, located on Silverado Ranch, here in Henderson, Nevada. Restore, relax, and refresh. let's not forget our very own Meryl and Merrick comedy show. This fun, comical TV sitcom duo with Social Media Source Network loves to make you laugh. Mahel Empire Productions. It's a filmmaker based in Las Vegas, Nevada. Founded by Michael and Sonny Mahal and are dedicated to making feature films. Turn your power on with Broken Ball Productions. Owned by Russell Rapp, an independent filmmaker based out of New Jersey. This show is brought to you by, let's not forget, our very own GI Connections. It's a non-profit organization that connects veterans with resources. We're also proud to recognize Dolorific Arts with Sonia Scott. Painting is the expression of emotion and feeling deep within one's heart. Let's not forget Matoma Environmental Technologies. Global research, development, and manufacturing of innovative photocatalytic products. Our show was also brought to you by Carmelo Rodriguez, who is the author of a best-selling book called Smile. It's based on true events. It's the story of a couple building a family. Get your copy of his book at Amazon today. We also love our musicians. Think about Frank's Tribute, an all-star band. It's a Green Bay-based band with Let Me Be Frank's Productions, family owned by Frank Hermans, who happens to be a veteran entertainer.
You. You're a good boy, huh? Capiche?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, look at me, huh? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Tonight we're having amateur night for all of female performers. Now we bring on Mr. Two Big One. Audition over. Over. You go. We go. Oh.
Strangled in the night. I was so frightened to be strangled in the night. His hands would tighten, then suddenly let go. Little did he know, karate was my favorite pastime.
Oh, I'm talking to you right now.
No, I'm over here, sir.
No, I'm talking to you.
No, I'm over here.
Oh my God.
Oh, here you are. I'm gonna get you yet. No. Hey, you better calm down. We're in a court of law. What's the matter with you? Oh, you freed me. I got you, Reggie. Slowly I turned. Inch by inch. Step by step. We're in a court of law. Listen to me. Yeah, okay. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Huh? I said, do you swear? No, I know all the words.
and I do some pretty awesome art as well. Absolutely, yeah. You have some. I have 12 published novels. I have 3 more that come out this year, plus a new record from my band comes out this year. All of these things are happening, and I'm on the road constantly coming to you in your state, I'm sure. Absolutely. We're called John Wayne is Dead, all one word, no spaces. We're on every streaming service, but you can always go to johnwayneisdead.com for every single John Wayne need, desire, and want, and it'll take you right to it. It was one of the few things I was good at ever was writing. So I'm really only good at 3 things: writing, art, and music. That's it.
Viewer discretion advised.
No, I would never. I would never. No, I just, it was something I was always just kind of, I had a knack for, and I really have a passion for writing. And I also have a passion for reading, and I'm very emphatic about supporting reading. So if you're out there, you like to read, just read what you like. You don't have to read my stuff. I wish you would. But if you just like to read, just keep reading it. That's what's important, and that gets lost a lot of the time. So just keep doing it.
Anything else coming up that I know you have more books now? Are they on Amazon? How can they order your books?
Yeah, absolutely. My books are everywhere you get books from, which includes Amazon, Kindle. I also do professional voiceover and narration. So I've done quite a few things on Audible. I have the ones that I own the rights to are mine, but I've done a bunch. Just search my name. But if you go to johnwayneisdead.com, that's going to get you everywhere. Or follow me at John Wayne is Dead on every social media platform.
Thank you so much for taking the time to do the interview with
Absolutely.
Social Media Shows Network.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much.
And, thank you. I will be over at your booth to purchase the books.
Absolutely. Always good to see you.
My son's over there.
There he is. That's all right.
Reading books.
Read the books.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. There we go. All right.
I'll come say hi to you.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Okay.
Thank you. Here we go.
Wow, John Wayne, you get too many popular John Waynes these days.
So we have
some characters coming up.
I don't know. I feel a little scared. But they're from the Days of the Dead. I want to be awesome costumes. So please come up and just be careful.
Here we are at the Plaza Hotel Casino, downtown Las Vegas. Good morning. Whoa.
Swoosh it a little bit so we're not getting too pushed up. I want to share a little bit about the Days of the Dead event. I don't always dress up, but I did get tagged today by a creature, by a cannibal. I'm very instinct. Please explain what your character is and what you love about the Days of the Dead event.
My character is like a police from the made up, and I love to